Hello? Can you hear me? That's good. Film is often being seen as a visual medium. However, great filmmakers are aware of the great importance of sound. A bad sound is often more off-putting than an unsharp image. In this video, we will talk about different sound types, give you some tips on how to record good audio on your smartphone, and provide a small introduction to audio in a professional setting. There are 5 main types of sound that you want to include in your film. The first is dialogue. Dialogue is in many films the most important sound type. It's also the one sound type that is often recorded on set simultaneously with a visual shoot. If you want to change the dialogue after the shoot, content-wise or because of bad audio quality, you can do that with automated dialogue replacement, ADR. Here, the actor typically sits in front of recording equipment in a studio, looks at the shoot while retaking the dialogue. Ambient sound. Ambient sound are the sounds of the place and environment. If you shoot in a kitchen, it might be a microwave in the background or faint noise from the TV in the next-door living room. Ambient sounds are important to refer a feeling of consistency and realness to the audience. Then there's Foley sounds. Foley sounds are sounds produced in studio in sync with your movie. For example, a Foley creator can watch a clip from your film of a person walking down a flight of stairs. While doing so, they create a step sound in sync with every time the actor's feet touch a stair step. Maybe by letting a book covered by a sheet tap on a desk. Sound effects. Sound effects are sounds other than speech or music made artificially. They are generally extraordinary sounds like war sound effects or scary sound effects. There are many royalty-free sound effect libraries available online where you can find the sound that you need. Ambient sounds and Foley sounds can be either natural sounds or be produced by sound effects. Our last sound type is music. Music is an important tool to transfer emotions and set the scene. It's often used to create a mood and to create a smooth transition from one shoot to the next. There are many royalty-free music libraries online where you can find fitting music that you can use for your movie. It's best practice to record the different sound types separately. In that way, you can change one sound type in post-production, for example the soundtrack, without having to touch the other sound sources. The perfect sound created in big movie productions require expensive equipment, experienced professionals, and a lot of time. However, you can create good sound with a simple smartphone, a free audio processing tool, some practice, and some basic knowledge. This video suite is also recorded with the help of a regular smartphone. Here are a couple of tips to start out. Stay close to the mic and if possible, have it near your mouth when recording speech. You might have to place a second phone in a strategic position if you want to record video and audio simultaneously. Record in a quiet environment. Wait until the neighborhood dog is asleep and the upstairs neighbor isn't walking over the squeaking floor planks anymore. Try to reproduce a professional sound recording studio by surrounding yourself with isolation materials such as cloth. A bedroom with bed linens, an open closet, and curtains might be a good choice. Record uncompressed. To receive a higher tone quality, you can choose to record uncompressed, sometimes called lossless. Most smartphones are set on a setting that allows for smaller file sizes. With that comes lower audio quality. You can change it over the audio settings of your phone. Use audio editing tool to optimize your audio recording. After finishing recording, try uploading your audio to a free-of-charge audio editing tool such as Audio Director, Audacity, or GarageBand. You can watch some YouTube videos on how to do basic equalizing, mixing, and mastering to improve that quality. When you're content with your results, save it in a WAV format and combine it with your video. On a professional level, sound is both a technically and creatively challenging task. Many sound professionals have a sound degree from the university. If you want to know more about this area, I'm going to give you some keywords to use for your research. Are you ready? Production sound mixer, boom operator, AS2, lav, and shotgun mics, single and double audio-video systems, sample frequency, bit depth, and preamps. In conclusion, remember that sound is just as important as a visual material. Record different sound types separately if you can, and use the simple tricks mentioned in this video to get good sound quality. But most importantly, stay curious and have fun. You don't have to do all on your first try.